Hi everybody, Brian from Steeda.com here today to share with you our S550 1 3/8 inch adjustable front sway bar. Now, the front sway bar, or anti-roll bar as a lot of you call it, and appropriately so, does exactly that. It reduces body roll. And what I mean by body roll is as you're going through a corner, it starts to lean toward the outside, and as you transition back to straight, the car is now level again. So what these do is they flatten out the car, which means better handling and better performance, and just as importantly, better predictability. The sway bar mounts, or better yet, connects at 4 points of the chassis. At the outermost points, utilize the factory end links, or our adjustable end links, which then connect to the factory struts, or again, our struts. They also mount to these D brackets that are mounted and bolted to the chassis. So the way this works is, if you're going straight down the road, and one of the beauties about adding sway bars is they don't change the ride quality of the car, as you're driving straight down the road, these will just pivot up and down with your suspension, because you're not throwing the car into a roll situation where it's maybe trying to lean. As you're driving down the highway, it's nice and smooth. Now, when you get to a situation where you're having more fun with the car, testing out the suspension or those new tires you just put on, as you get into a corner, it's going to want to lean, like this or like this. And the idea is, when this side wants to compress, it's going to push against this side. The D brackets are going to remain the same. So the stiffer you can in essence make the sway bar, the more roll resistance it's going to have, the flatter the chassis is going to stay, and the flatter the car is going to stay through the corners. This means higher speeds, better predictability, and more control overall. Since we know everybody's use is different, suspension setups are different, driving styles are different, and whether or not you're matching it with the rear sway bar, the sway bars and anti-roll bars are a great way to really tune the handling of your car. If you're autocrossing, going to track days, or just carving canyons, the front sway bar has 4 settings. If you go to the softest setting, or the setting furthest toward the outside of the arms, that's going to be about 42% stiffer than the factory performance pack sway bar. If you come into the stiffest setting, it's going to be 97% stiffer than the performance pack sway bars. That means better roll resistance, which equates to faster lap times, more autocross wins, and a better handling car. Speaking of strength, we take things one step further. We perimeter weld around the sway bar at the ends. This makes it extremely strong. In addition, we've integrated centering collars that will keep the sway bar centered onto the car no matter what kind of corners you throw at it. We finish off by powder coating the sway bar for corrosion resistance. In addition, the sway bar brackets are also coated. All the necessary mounting hardware is provided, and our sway bar is covered by our lifetime warranty. We proudly manufacture these sway bars in the USA at our Valdosta, Georgia facility. So tell us, how do you have your sway bar set? If you have any questions or comments, please post them below. If you enjoyed the content of this video, be sure to share it with your friends and other enthusiasts, as well as subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you want to learn more about these and many of our other great products for your car, visit Steeda.com. Don't forget to follow us on social media, and most importantly, have a great day.